Yo, is this thing on? Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Rich right here, Southern Cali. The Outlaws are back. If you didn't know, now you know. This is the best show on the blog. Guaranteed to be the best. Some else, some new, some original, some that get you to break outside the box. Restructure your mindset, reanalyze the norm, get you to think, implement, strategize, re-strategize, blueprint, put it all into effect, and see what you come out with when it becomes a ambitious venture into the absolute pursuit of inner and outer happiness, y'all. So anyways, hopefully having a great day, above beyond epic, better than average, better than original, stupendous, glorious, blessed, phenomenal. It's Friday motherfucking morning in East LA. Yo, I just came up on the most amazing breakfast that I can ask for here in town, and I'm just feeling so optimistically blessed. And the reason for this is title of the video, y'all. Make sure that you enjoy your rewards that life gives you. Make sure that you enjoy the results. And what I mean by that is I go to work and I do everything I have to do consistently. And one thing is to go like a fucking extremist. I mean, we're still gonna end up on the same goals and shit, but to end up like an extremist and clamp down and be so pinpointed focused that you don't have time to enjoy as you go. Check these out, yo. Fuck no. One of them, oh, there it is. Oh, I got two of them. Oh, they're fucking hot. Oh, One of them is cheese and chili, and the other one is chicken. Oh my god. Yeah, so these are like hidden delicacies here in East LA, and I love it. I honestly just love going to different areas and trying out the foods and stacking up different locations with um, the best home cooked meals, basically, the best delicacies, and food treasures from the culture. And this one happens to be Mexican. Oh, like a mouth orgasm. It takes me back to like my roots, you know? That really what it comes down to. These tamales remind me of Christmas, my grandma. They remind me of family time. Um, Growing up and all the family events and church. They remind me of all kinds of stuff when I eat this. So certain delicacies, when it comes to my culture, trigger the most amazing memories. They inspire me to keep pushing forward. Food inspires me to keep pushing forward. I mean, this is my reward. Literally, some people go out and they splurge and they gotta buy all this fancy, expensive shit, right? Like, oh, it's exclusive. Motherfucker, these tamales are exclusive. First of all, you gotta go all the way to East LA in the hood to get them. Second of all, you gotta know where to go. It doesn't get more exclusive than that. Made fresh every day. 7 days a week. The homie right there. And the homie could cook. Made by mail. So probably family recipe. And he uses his talent every day to make people feel this fucking amazing. I love it. I wish I had a girl who had some type of cooking skills, and I would open up spots all over the city, because I know that something like this is like it's a very positive impact on society. Wonderful meals. Mm. I know that if we make it right, if it's delicious, above and beyond, your customers will return. Your product will sell out. It's guaranteed. I asked the guy all kinds of questions and stuff on how everything operates, and I was like, wow, right? But you gotta have the top-notch recipe and the commitment to start up and move forward, because making food every fucking day, unless you really love it, you know what I mean? It's a real job, career, and from what I see, like you become masterful. Mm. It's like just melts in your mouth. Like I have masa like this this the outer layer is a type of kind, not like breading, not like tortilla either. I'm not really sure what it's made out of. I don't want to say maíz. Like I don't want to say straight like, oh, it's made out of maíz. I don't fucking know. But when you make it correctly, oh my god. I think that's why they came up with this, and it's like a pre-packaged little meal. Relatively, I'm not gonna say easy to make, but a lot of families get together and turn their kitchen into a little processing plant. Like here, I'm gonna put the paste, you put the meat, you put the veggies, you wrap them up, you put them in the pot. I mean, it becomes like a cultural family event, making tamales at home on holidays, like wintertime. Man, see what this does to me? Uh-huh. I'm so picky. Like, I can't be with a certain type of woman, for one, who can't cook, especially this good, because it will cut out one of the most important parts of my life, which is bomb ass meals, right? Last thing you want is a shitty cook. Me, like, she's gonna end up not looking good after a while. She's gonna end up losing her looks. She's gonna end up losing her figure, right? To life, wrinkly up, all that mess. What's gonna be left? Her talents and gifts, right? Besides sucking dick, what is she good at? You know, food. I would say naturally cleanly person. Go home with a clean house. Mm, naturally hygienic. Naturally sweet. I'm not even talking about like, oh, she gonna have bomb pussy. I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot more to a relationship than just pussy. And due to those reasons, it starts becoming very hard, very difficult to find someone to partner up with, because now you're looking for other things that you can't see. You have to experience, and you experience them by getting to know people, and that is a struggle on its own, because some people might be weak communicators in general. I'm not sure, but no. Last bite of heaven on earth. So anyways, y'all, got me sharing breakfast with you. that you fucking sitting through the experience of what I believe rewarding myself looks like. So I went to work all day, all week for the whole fucking beginning of this year, and for me, that's kind of what it's all about, to be able to provide for myself. Like, I want to go fill up my tank this morning for like $60. Okay, expensive compared to, yeah, that's how society is running. And if you want to be a part of society, well, you're gonna have to pay the dues. So I had to put gas. I was planning to go see my kids for Easter. My mom was like, why don't you wait, save some money, find something else to do in town, work on your videos and shit, and your other projects, and you could come see them when their traffic is not so congested and shit, because it's Easter. No, like, you're right. A lot of reasons why this weekend might be one of those you want to go out but maybe you should stay in type weekends. So anyways, I found some stuff to do. Like today after work, I don't know if I'm gonna go or not yet. It starts at 5 in Venice Beach. It'll be like a big old party at the park. Then tomorrow, Saturday, I forgot where, but there's an event. Uh, it's like vendors and all kinds of stuff or whatever, and it's like attached to a flea market. It's supposed to be really cool. It's supposed to be like DJs and all kinds of shit. It's like they're events. The people who coordinate these things or whatever, they're like event planning, fun type of personalities, and anything they do, they happen to attach it to a certain type of theme, and it really outrageous in a cool way. So shout out to them. It's a Munoz Flea Market here in LA. It's just one of the things that's going out, that's sprouting out, that seems really cool. Sunday at the Getty Park, um, the Absurdity group with Violet. It's just a whole bunch of weirdos. What society would call the outcasts, but at the same time too, it's all of the non-normies, all the people who are a little weird, a little off, a little odd, a little eccentric, autistic, playing with bubbles, painting their faces, dancing, singing, having fun at the park, having a picnic, getting together as a group, making friends. That's what they're going to be up to on Sunday. So I'm going to try and head out there. So if everything goes well, today, tomorrow, and Sunday should be planned, and I'll be able to grab some content. So crew, you could check it out. Be like, hey, look, this is me, my video content. Check this shit out. This is what we got going on in the area. What kind of stuff do you got going on in your environment? Because this is what I run into on a daily basis if I want to. This is how close I am to all these opportunities. This is why you work hard to acquire a vehicle in order to travel to different destinations, to have this type of opportunity in life. So there are a lot of people out there, I ain't hating, but they can't seem to save. They can't seem to get a fucking job or stick to it long enough to be rewarded. They don't know how to budget. They don't know how to stick to the fucking plan. And they're not able to accumulate a certain amount of money in order to make a purchase, which is a big purchase considering compared to other purchases in their life. And not a shirt, it's a vehicle. So you could go for the payment installment plans and all that stuff and get a loan and put a down payment, or you could straight up buckle down, save money, and buy the used vehicle, older model, cash, which leaves you with a lot less expenses in the long term, such as you don't have that monthly payment, you don't have to go to the full coverage insurance, and you don't have a lot of a range of different things that comes with buying a brand new vehicle, like As soon as you roll it off the lot, it devalues that right there. $60,000 car, roll it off the lot. You still gotta pay 60,000, but it only worth 40. So so I set up a plan to accomplish this goal. Um, I was able to reach it in about 3/4 of a year. I was able to save up enough money to buy a car in about 3/4 of a year, but I really buckled down and saved as much as I could, and I played tight ass. And I never went out, and I never did anything cool. I mean, my biggest splurge was a cup of coffee on Saturday. Like one cup of coffee on Saturday was my biggest splurge all year. That's how much money I was saving. Um, Consistently, that I cut out everything. I wasn't splurging on any excess. Completely dead ass fucking pinpoint focused in on the goal and task at hand. And I was like, oh, it's gonna take me like a year or two. I fucking did it in like 3/4 of a year. About by started in February. By August, I had a car, something like that. So that was 2025. So what I'm saying is that like life rewards you for your hard work, and depending on the reward, that's how much you have to put in to receive it. So I mean, relatively, it's much more easy to accumulate the point process to buy tamales to reward yourself with. It takes a lot longer, a lot more discipline to reward yourself with a vehicle. It takes a lot more work to reward yourself with the living circumstances where you live by yourself. So I live by myself, and to say that you live by yourself in LA is a humongous achievement because it's so expensive out here. And depending on the areas and such, there's some areas you don't want to be involved in or whatever. So you go to certain other areas and it gets pretty expensive for that peace and security and the happy community environment and all that shit and good food in the area type shit. So in a year, I was able to get off the streets. That first shower was the most amazing experience of my life. Like I hadn't used the shower or I hadn't slept in a bed in over 2 years. Like it was wild. Like I hadn't been in a formal setting shower where I was able to scrub all the dirt and everything off of my whole body. It took me like 3 days to finally feel fucking clean. To a point where my roommate, we're talking one day, and we're like, dude, you're doing much better, like yada yada yada. I see all the progress and this and that. I was like, for real? Like, yeah, for one, your feet don't stink no more. I was like, huh? He was like, dog, when you first got here, your feet were fucked up. Like they were bad. I don't want to say nothing. You know what I mean? I was like, all you gotta do is go shower and shit, and it'll go away. The smell will go away. But it took a minute. I was like, yeah, man, you came in here, you were fucking, it was bad. It was bad. It was like, you look really fucking horrible. And as time passed, like the life started coming back in you, like personality and this and that. And you started becoming like wow, a different person. So from there to here, I just buckled down, put in all that effort, and began the journey of everything I've been telling you guys about, all these ambitious ventures and trying to build a business. So that's what we got going on. That's my story. Make sure that as you do, nice Camaro, as you do go in time, as time passes, make sure you reward yourself. Make sure that you don't go too far into the focus, staying on track, hitting fucking goals, and not giving yourself time to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. You know what I mean? because those moments really are what lift up morale and motivate you and inspire you to keep pushing forward when everything else seems, you know what you're working towards. You are completely motivated and focused, and you could feel it, taste it, touch it, see it. It's manifesting in front of you, the good life. And those little moments, it what refuels you, re-energizes you, and rekindles your wildfire to keep pushing forward and shit. Happy Friday, y'all. I'll catch y'all later.